So y'all asking, whose side are you on? There ain't no side.
Hey, what is up, you guys? It's Dustin, and I'm back with another video. How are you doing, Nick?
I'm doing great. I have broccoli cheddar soup on my hoodie, and I don't care because I'm
so,
white trash.
He was so worried about that. He was like, you're going to have to zoom in.
Because it
and all
looks
this.
like...
I was like...
It looks like a load.
I was like, we're all
It
grown
does.
here. Like,
No, it does. It does. I just couldn't be bothered to change my hoodie because I'm comfortable in this one, so...
Oh my God. Obviously, none of that is going to be what we're talking about in this video. I'm going to say a few things. It's not really a few things. But there was something that came across my TikTok feed that I want to talk about. And then I want to do an update with this whole Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj beef because Jeffree Star somehow inserted himself into this situation. And the things that he said really just got under my skin. So I want to react to that and talk about that. But first, we need to talk about this girl named Emily Mariko. Now, she has, I believe, like 12 million followers over on TikTok. So I've never heard of her before, but apparently she's a big deal, right?
Yeah.
So I was just scrolling, minding my business, and I seen this TikTok where this girl was reacting to this product that Emily Mariko was coming out with. And I was like, okay, she's charging $120 for it, right?
Okay.
So I'm thinking, like, this has to be a really nice product, right?
If I'm an influencer, I wouldn't be so surprised
Girl,
if it
no,
wasn't.
you are going to be absolutely shook. In this economy, right? This thing looks like a fucking IKEA bag.
It's a bag?
An IKEA bag for
She made a bag?
$120. Let me
see
show
this
you right
bag.
here.
So tomorrow, my farmer's market tote
Certainly the fuck not.
available.
Certainly $120.
$100.
She's going to say they're sustainably made, isn't she?
January 29th. You'll be able to go to the link in my bio and click in to shop. And I'm so excited, and I hope you guys love them.
Ethically sourced.
No, it's just a big tote bag. Now, apparently she's not like a problematic person, but people were dragging
This is
her
problematic.
because she doesn't like engage with her audience. You guys see me in my comments here all the time. Like I am always replying to comments. If I'm not on Twitter, I'm replying to things there. People that don't interact with their audience, and that gets under my skin really bad. But then to even go further in this economy, try to sell them a tote bag for $120, like...
Well, I understand like a tote bag, like some of them could be like up there over $100, but that just looked like a flimsy ass like shopping bag to me.
I mean, it
don't
looked
think
higher
that should
quality, but $120.
That's girl.
That's
go to
wild.
IKEA and buy one of those things for like $1 or $2, however much
It's
they
like
charge them for.
the comments, people were dragging her saying, girl, I have one of these from Aldi. I paid $3
yeah,
for.
I don't know. I'm not with that.
I don't-
$120 tote bag.
That to me is even more crazy than the price of makeup because
Yeah.
we've seen people pay crazy prices
Yeah.
for makeup.
But at least you're getting something a little bit better than a fucking reusable bag that you can go grocery shopping with.
Well, I mean, a reusable bag is cool.
But after a while, that $120 bag is going to start to look real dingy when you're having to like set it down, if you have to like get your keys out and all of that. So,
But her selling
I'd rather
point
have
is that
makeup.
it's oversized, girl. It's oversized.
girl, so is a fucking IKEA bag.
I'd
walk around with an IKEA bag in one of those little baskets and put my groceries in. Like,
I
what's
just
the
don't,
shame?
like maybe like $30, but $120.
Give it to 80.
But 12 million people follow her.
Yeah.
Like, what? Does she even know her demographic? Is she even aware of the price of
I guess
things
they all wanted
right
the
now in the world?
reusable bag.
You guys are going to have to let me know what you think about this down below because I think this is absolutely asinine.
There's got to be more to the bag. There's got to be
There's
something
not.
else.
There's
you must
not.
get like a signed photo.
No.
An email?
No, girl. Yeah. A confirmation email that
that
your
you
order
spent
went
it.
through that she got your $120.
I want to see somebody review this bag. Somebody drop the $120 and let us know
Certainly
if the bag
not.
is good.
But you guys let me know what you think down below. Would you buy a $120 reusable bag? I think I would just get a Winn-Dixie bag at that point.
It just looked thin, you know? It didn't look like it had like any padding on it or anything from what I saw. I could be completely wrong, but what I saw, it just looked like a thin bag. So for $120 for that, it better be padded on the bottom or something.
So now I guess we need to talk about Demon Star, aka Jeffree Star. Of course, it wouldn't be him to stay in his lane and mind his own business. He had to
Certainly not.
chime in on this whole Megan Thee Stallion beef with
Well, because Jeffree likes to tell everyone that he did a song with Nicki Minaj in like 2008
Or
something,
2009,
and that
girl.
they've been friends since then.
back on Jeffree's first
We
face.
haven't seen those friends together.
on his first face
We
before he
haven't
got all
seen-
those teeth fixed and all that.
But we haven't seen them together.
And you never will because Jeffree Star ain't hanging out with those people.
I think he probably still has like an old phone number, possibly of Nicki.
I swear that Jeffree Star and Nicki Minaj are the same person It's just like they're in different fonts. They have the same mannerisms. They act the same way. Now, Jeffree Star had never gotten to a video or anything and said, lying on your dead mama. But he did tweet out, remember back in the day showing up to my ex-best friend's funeral like?
Yeah. Minaj is pressed over that Megan's Law thing.
As she should
And
be.
that, like the one line in the song made Nicki Minaj go on a manic rant for days.
But here's the thing. She basically said that song goes out to anybody that feels some kind of way about it. Yeah.
Megan said a hit dog is gonna holler, and trust me, it is like they hit that dog several times over the fucking head, and it's still hollering.
So I was scrolling TikTok, and somebody had screen recorded Jeffree Star's live after Bigfoot came out and all that. He was saying all kinds of shit, how there's not really a choice between Megan and Nicki because he's always gonna be Team Nicki. There's not a side.
As if anyone was wondering.
To Bigfoot, so hopefully it's really fucking great. Shout out to my girl Nicki. I've known that bitch, that talented, amazing goddess, since 2009. That's how long I've known Nicki Minaj. So y'all asking, whose side are you on? There ain't no side. It's Nicki Minaj, bitch. And it's Pink Sunday.
As if anyone cared who Jeffree sided with.
I was liking Megan before, but now that Jeffree said that he supports Nicki,
Well, Jeffree took it a step further. In another live stream, he began showing a tweet, I guess, that somebody put out about him, and it was like his net worth versus Megan's net
so
worth.
fucking tacky.
Are y'all ready for it? I'm not saying one word after this. All you Megan fans watching me, I know it's backwards, but I know your fucking eyes can read. Okay? Thank you, Meg. Leave me alone now, bitch. Thank you. And trust me, mine's a lot higher.
It's the same old nasty shit. Now, what it
It's
instantly...
new money
Yeah,
is what it is.
definitely
It's very
new
new money.
What it reminded me of instantly was the beef that he had with Shayla. Remember he was saying nasty shit about Shayla, talking about fucked up cheek fillers and all that different stuff, just being nasty and venomous, just
Meanwhile,
like Nicki Minaj.
He's the one that had a whole fucking mustache filler going up to his nose. He had to get dissolved.
And he did.
He did. Let's not forget that.
I don't want to mince words or put anything in Jeffree Star's mouth, so I'll play his video for you guys so you can make up your own mind.
So I keep getting all these tweets that people are thinking Makeup by Shayla is talking about me on her new snaps. Bitch, I wish the motherfucking hoe would. So basically, we were in New York and this girl was asking Shayla about lip injections. Shayla looked at her entire face and said, "You need 'em, bitch. Your face is disproportioned." Now, why would a grown woman tell another grown woman something that disgusting and ugly unless she was an insecure rat herself? So long story short, Shayla, your engagement is as low as your IQ, no one fucks with you, all your friends talk shit behind your back, and you're a fucking cunt. Now, I'm as humble as they come, but when fucking cunts like you want to disrespect everybody and act like you're above us all, you can have a fucking seat and a bench. So you can act gangster and talk all this shit you want, you're irrelevant, no one fucks with you, and all your friends talk shit behind your back, so reevaluate your entire existence. So you can try to drag me all day long. At the end of the day, let me know when our checking accounts match. Bye ho. At the end of the day, these irrelevant little girls that think they're better than all of us, they're called the mean girls at all these events. Literally no one likes them. It's pathetic. I'm getting a lot of tweets like, who are you even talking about? Exactly. It's a little Instagram, little makeup person that really no one cares about, but I just had to give her a little moment. So at the end of the day, Shayla, if you're watching this, have fun with your used YSL purses and your fucked up cheek filler because I feel bad for you. Alright, I'm done. Now, at the end of the day, she's a bully and she has to look in the mirror every morning with that horrible, fucked up attitude, so deceased. There's one thing I will not tolerate, and that is a motherfucking liar. Shayla, why are you tweeting me? That's exactly what you said! You literally looked in that girl's eyes and said, your face is disproportioned. You need lip filler. And you were so fucking evil, it made my stomach sick. Sick. It's the fact that no one has ever called you out. That's why you're shook, bitch. You are fucking shook because I'm exposing you for the disrespectful, insecure little female that you are. Alright guys, I'm done with my rant. And a lot of you were like, well, why didn't you just say something to her in Vegas? I avoided her being professional and I didn't even look her in the eyes or acknowledge her in Vegas. So I'm pretty sure I should send her an invoice for all that free press I just gave her, because everyone's like, who is that? Exactly. All right, back to my regular scheduled programming. Gonna get my nails done now.
I just think it's so fucking tacky to pull up your net worth and then hold it next to someone.
Girl.
And show like, oh, I make so much more money. Megan probably doesn't give
is
a fuck
out
about that
here
girl.
booked and busy, and Jeffree Star
Still.
is fighting for his life.
It's just
for likes on TikTok.
It's so fucking cringe. Like, Megan is out here actually, like, you know, releasing a song, going on about her business, gonna have her tour
How
and all
many years
that.
has Jeffree Star teased that he was going to get
while.
back in the booth and make new
while.
music? Nobody
Maybe
wanted
him
it.
and
That's
Nicki
why he
will get
hadn't done
together.
it.
Maybe him and Nicki will get back together, you know?
Both of those ships are sinking.
I don't understand why she keeps going.
Because
Why are you still going?
Because
I
her
do think
ego and
that-
her pride, because
I
she was that
do,
girl.
But I do kind of feel like the Bigfoot song, because she's trying to say that she's had it in the vault for like 6 years, which is impossible considering she literally referenced shit that was being talked about now.
No, girl, the bars
But wait,
are now saying
no,
that it's just the song.
Here's the thing, though. I think that it was a troll. I don't know if I believe that that was the song that she was going to put out, because literally everything that was in that song, I thought that it was just like her live stream and her manic rants that were being put into it as a troll. Because, I mean, think about it. That's kind of smart. Put out the fucking troll. People are going to stream it. You're going to make money off of it. People are going to buy it and all that kind of shit. And then come with another song fucking later.
Well, I'll tell you what, I've been streaming Hiss all day. I bought it on iTunes. I'm supporting Megan because this to me is just another bully situation. Nicki has been mean and nasty to everybody that she's ever came in contact with that was a female, that was a woman, that she ever seen as competition. And I feel like she was trying to make Megan that next person, but she was like, no, I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna get this bitch before she gets me, because she's been shading her for years, because it came out that she was calling Megan Bigfoot 2 years ago. So, like, elementary school, that's not even like middle school or high school. That's like childish.
Girl, we've called people Bigfoot before.
What?
We've talked about Jacqueline's big ass feet before.
Well, I mean, that's different, girl. We're not out here making diss
It's just
tracks
they're
on
a
somebody
size-
saying, oh, I'm
size 10.
6
It's not that big.
foot, Bigfoot, get up on your good
Who
foot.
cares? As long as you're able to stand up and walk correctly, girl, who cares how big your feet are?
I don't know, but you guys are gonna have to let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. I think Jeffree Star in this whole situation should have just minded his business, sat there and ate his food and worried about how many likes he was gonna beg for that day.
Oh my God, the begging on TikTok. It's not even
crazy.
It's not even the begging over there, because I don't think that Jeffree's like actually begging people to send him this shit. I think they're just doing it to get noticed by Jeffree Star. It is the fact that he tries to pretend that he is so shocked by every gift that comes through, like he has never seen it before.
A galaxy.
You want to talk about a fucking influencer gasp and how it's annoying? Let's talk about that, sir.
Yeah.
Almost 40 doing that.
I wish Michaela would
Annoying.
shade him on that.
She
That would be
should.
so fucking funny.
It is so fucking, just anyone that does it, like the over-the-top gasping, like, as if that's not what you're here for. You're not here to have people send you those things so you can, you know, recycle.
Yeah, you recycler. But you guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this down below. What do you think about this $120 Emily Mariko bag? And let me know what you think about Jeffree Star chiming in with his 2 cents that nobody really asked for or cared about with this whole Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj beef.
I'm holding out hope for that reusable bag and that it's actually like really amazing quality. I'm gonna look more into it and I'm gonna see if anybody has reviewed it, because I'm
It just
curious.
dropped, girl.
$120
It just came
for the
out.
bag.
They started dragging her
I like
off.
an expensive bag, but I don't like an expensive influencer bag. Just no. Does anybody follow her? Do you think that this is good quality? Like, is this something that she's known for, like quality content and
This
all that?
just actually
That's what I'd like to know.
reminded me. I
That's what
had
I'd like to know.
screenshot some comments that I was going to read for you guys, because this did not go unchecked. Because people were checking her. They were saying, I want to be this Delulu. $120 and it doesn't even close. $120 in this economy.
There's no zipper.
Yeah, there's no zipper
Or even
at
like
all.
a button to like kind of close it.
Nothing, girl. Maybe maybe the thread to sew a button on cost extra.
Maybe. A little 10 cents extra.
Somebody else said this is more expensive than the actual groceries.
It's certainly not in this economy. You'll go to the grocery store and pick up 5 things and you're already at $120.
Oh my God, somebody else said, my Trader Joe's canvas bag has lasted me 6+ years and cost me $10. You can get 12.
You can
12
literally
Trader Joe bags for the price of one.
pick up all those reusable bags at every grocery store, number one. But number two, you can go to like Home Goods, TJ Maxx, and they have large ones right there. Or just go to IKEA and pay whatever it is. It's maybe a couple dollars, unless they've raised that with fucking inflation too. And pick up their bags. They're huge. I used to use those when I was like moving shit from like place to place. Which they're good.
We did, actually. They're really good.
And they last.
But you guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you all in my next video.
Bye.
Bye, guys.